The atmosphere has been building all day in this arena, not a seat to be had anywhere. I'm sure there's more than the 15,000 that the stadium is said to hold. In the last session, which preceded this immediately, the Bulgarians performed superbly. They're in the lead at the moment. And they really built it up, finishing with some great work on floor. And we only had a 10-minute break, and now into this final rotation. And it's Eugenia Golea from Romania, waiting to go on to the asymmetric bars. Just first of all got to wait for the score to come up for Camelia Voinea. There it is, and that's not the sort of start Romania would have wanted. Voinea scored 9.275. Monica, if the Romanians are going to put any pressure on the Russians, they've certainly got to get off to a flying start. They can discard the Voinea score, but they can't afford any more mistakes on this piece.
No, they can't. They can't even afford to take a step on landing. That's how close the competition is. Because a landing fault, you can lose a tenth, and if 5 of you do that, that's half a mark away. Anyway, into the action. Clean routine, finishing with a double twisting back away, but the judges have already seen some extremely exciting gymnastics. We've had the Chinese, the Bulgarians, the Czechoslovakians and the Hungarians performing brilliant work on bars. To vault, O.Strazheva.
Almost seems the standard Russian vault at the moment. The full twisting Yurchenko in the straight position. Again, beautifully stylish.
Aurelia really is a stylist. Those legs straight right to the end, but the landing faults they must avoid, because this really is going to decide the medals.
Just piped down, and I think that's, as Monica was saying, on the landing too, a little fault, 9.8 her score, but she's got another one. Just to give you a bit more information, while Golea was on the A bars, Shevchenko went for the USSR and scored 9.9 for her vault. Golea 9.725.
That was better. Australia's second vault, of course. In the voluntary competition, the girls have 2 vaults. They can either do 2 the same or 2 different ones, but the better score counts. Nice form, right to the end. Nice tight seat, pulled in tummy, straight body.
Really does hold that position beautifully, and the judges liked it too. 9.9. Back to the A bars, and we're to Aurelia Dobre. The director not sure whether they were ever going to decide on Potaracha's score, but they did. She came up with a brilliant 9.9. Now what can the world champion do?
Nice combination at the end. Full twisting giant into the double back away. Dobre really does have magnificent form, John.
She's not been quite at her best in these Olympics. She had an operation on her knee just 3 months ago, and it's been a long, hard road back for her, but she is a brilliant gymnast, and I'm sure she's getting better every day, so we are likely to see some very special work out of her in these voluntary exercises. It's very often the sets that suffer when you have a layoff. And 9.9 That's the sort of start that she wanted.
And this is the moment everybody's been waiting for, because this lady, Daniela Silivas, runner-up in the World Championships in '87, but a supreme gymnast. She really looks on terrific form. Came into this round in the lead, just 0.05 ahead of E.Shushunova.
Yes, we think that with Dobre being slightly below par, this is the girl that the Romanians are pushing for the gold. Short clear, shoot front half-turn dismount. She really is sparkling, this girl, in the whole competition. She's got a new hairstyle, she's gone curly, it gives her a little bit of added height, and she's performing absolutely magnificently. She's even learned how to smile.
And tremendous variety in this routine. This is the catch-off, but before that she did Stalder and Endo on the high bar. And that beautiful dismount. Just watch the landing technique, not a murmur. It's got to be 10, hopefully.
Probably to wait with bated breath to see what they're doing. I think there's certainly a couple of 10s around, Monica, because the judges are in conference. A little bit of discussion going on. The head judge, who is Lyudmila Teresheva, the great Russian champion of a few years ago, is talking to everybody. Communication between the judges these days, something that goes on a great deal, and they sort of discuss things. But here, E.Shushunova to the vault. My goodness, nobody attempts a vault as E.Shushunova does.
No, she certainly means business. She really does. And yes, Silivas has. She's got a 10. Brilliant stuff, and she's delighted. And all this racket going on while E.Shushunova's walking back to her position for her second vault. This, a close look at the first, and it's excellent. Really, I can hardly criticize it.
Now it's one to just enjoy. Look at that poise, look at the style of it. And she's got a 10 too. 2 10s within a minute. Anything you can do, Silivas, I can do as well.